Hi, Sydney here, and I just wanted to go over with all of you the look that I am wearing today. So I am new to Younique, and I am still trying out a lot of their products. So I wanted to talk to you about some of my favorites that I've tried. All right, starting number one, the fact that it is 15 degrees outside, it's freezing, and so us girls need to keep our skin hydrated, and men too. Please check out Younique's skincare line, guys, because I know you think this is just makeup, but it can help you too. So pretend you're shopping for your girlfriend or something and check it out for yourself. Okay, so first, I like to start off by washing my face with Younique's Face Clean face wash. And then what I like to do next is I like to spray a little bit of Younique's rose water on my face. This is just a natural toner, and this just helps my skin kind of get even, feel refreshed, especially in these really cold months. And then what I like to do next is apply my Uplift Eye Serum. I know I'm 29 years old, but I'm starting this now. I'm not gonna get wrinkles, no matter what. And this is Botox in a bottle, and I actually know a lot of girls who have used this, as well as their moms, and personal results. That's the reason why I actually bought this stuff. I've seen pictures online, and I don't really know any of those people personally, so I can't help but kind of think that their pictures are not fake, but I can't help but think that their pictures are a little altered. And I know people personally who have used this and swear by it, so I'm gonna check that out. And I also heard it helps your eyelashes grow, so as somebody with really short eyelashes, I'm willing to try anything. So that's the Uplift Eye Serum. I put that all over my face. I rub that on my eyelashes, and then I like to put on my Glorious Face and Eye Primer. And yes, this is the little sample because I bought the big one, and then my mom actually fell so in love with it that I gave it to her. And so I'm now without my primer, but I still have a little bit left of the sample tube, so I'm using that. So I do put that on first, and I am a girl who never ever wore primer. I never really saw the point of it. I thought if you had a really good foundation and a really good pressed powder and bronzer and blush that you wouldn't need the primer. But boy, was I wrong. Primer makes a really big difference. It kind of makes your skin so smooth that when you do put on the foundation and the powder, that it's like you're putting it on like a silk surface, and it makes your skin look really smooth. And it's like one of those things where it like tricks people because it makes your skin look really perfect, even if it doesn't have to be, or even if it's not. But use the Younique skincare line, and I've noticed a really big difference in my skin. As somebody who has eczema and psoriasis, like chapped lips all the time, I always have that little rosacea around my nose that I really noticed a big difference just by using the skincare products. Because when I first started with Younique, I couldn't afford to buy everything up front, and I honestly don't know how a lot of those girls did do it. So I started off really with the basics. I started off with the skincare, and then I kind of worked my way up. So the skincare, honestly, I really recommend it. If you aren't a big makeup person in general, you obviously need really good skin, and that's the makeup isn't going to look good unless it's on good skin too. So you really do want to make sure that you do take care of your skin. So check out the Younique skincare line for sure, and you can get any of the products at youniqueproducts.com/Sydney Lefevre, SYDNEYLEFEVRE. And you can also find me on Facebook and message me at any time. Seriously, I can help you with anything. So then, once I applied all of my skincare products, then I do the BB Flawless, and I do the contouring. And as somebody who, trust me, I work 8 hours in human resources for a software company, I need my makeup to last me all day long, and I don't have that much time in the morning to get ready for work. So this contouring set, along with the Beauty Blending Buds, is a lifesaver. I put on my primer, I put on my moisturizer, and then in my darker BB Flawless, which is honey, they say to pick 2 shades darker than your natural shade. I was too scared to do that for contouring because I didn't want to look like a clown, so I did 1 shade darker. I did wish that I got one more darker than this just for the contouring purposes, because it's not as scary as I thought it was. You spray your Beauty Blending Bud with a little bit of the rose water to get it moist, and then you just dab on your darker BB Flawless, and then you just put it wherever you want to contour. So by looking online, this is how I got all of my information. You suck in, follow this natural shadow, and that's where you apply your darker BB Flawless, as well as inside of your nose, a little bit on your chin, and then right along the hairline on your forehead. And this is kind of how you want to contour. Think of it as making 2 threes on either side of your face. Start top of your forehead, work down, into that little crease, back up, down the side of your face, and then right along the jawline. And you want to do that on both sides, and that's where you're going to contour. Then, where I find the fun part is the highlighting. Then, and for this video, I will highlight though. My makeup is already set, but I'll show you just because as someone who really did not know a lot about highlighting and thought it was really scary to do, it's actually really simple. So, you just put your lighter on your BB blending bud, which I should have gotten moist from this morning, but it's still a little damp. And just apply where you want to contour. And the best part is, you're going to look a little funny at first. But the one thing I've learned about makeup, you have to look a little bit funny before you look a little bit better. So, okay. All the places that we want to highlight. Under our eyes, down the bridge of our nose, right above our lip, cupid's bow, and chin. Alright, so just blend. And the good thing about the Beauty Blending Buds is that they don't absorb all of your makeup. I know a lot of like those makeup sponges, you put your product on it, and then all of a sudden you start, you know, working it into your skin, and then you've got no product left. So the good thing about these is they're dense enough, they don't absorb your product, and by moistening them, it just gives you that dewy glow that you're looking for out of your BB cream. So, just a little bit of highlight. And that is it. And so once you've done that, then you go in with your pressed powder and you just kind of want to blend it all out. So you do your lighter pressed powder on your eyes where you just highlighted, and then you want to do your darker pressed powder, obviously where you've contoured. And that is the best way to do that. So those are your BB Flawless with the Beauty Blending Buds. Amazing, fantastic. Okay, so then I do a little bit of pressed powder, a little bit of bronzer, and then to make my life super easy, palette number 2. Palette number 2 by Younique has so many colors. I mean, you can make so many different looks with this. And I actually, some of my quick go-tos on the palette too, the Romantic is this silver shimmer. This is my perfect go-to for right below my brows, as well as that little contour right in the corners of your eyes. That's going to make your eyes appear bigger, it's going to make them pop, and it's just going to make your makeup look really flawless. Alright, I really, really love this Honorable, this light brown. I love that for a crease color. That's what I've got in my crease today, as well as the Romantic for the shimmer on my brow and in my tear duct. And then, I could keep going with this, but what I did today was I did a little bit of the Splurge Cream Shadow in the lid. So what you do is you take your Younique Cream Shadow brush, and this is like, it's like a little painter's brush. It's amazing, and this stuff is so smooth that it just, a little bit on the brush, a little bit goes a long way. So you just put a little bit on the brush, as you can see, just that little shimmer, and then just apply to your lids. Just apply, and I mean, I kid you not, it's probably a mix of the primer as well as this just being really, really smooth, but this goes on like butter. Like butter. So, just put this on. And this is not going to crease into my eyelid at all. I don't know if it is, I don't know if it's something in the Splurge or something in the eye primer, but whenever I do it with that combination, literally by the end of the day, my eyes still look like this. And I've never ever had eyeshadow. I don't have much of a lid. When you look at my eyes, you see no lid. So this crease here is pretty intense. So by an hour or two, most of my eyeshadow is always in that crease. And I've got nothing to show you. Like, my eyeshadow always looks terrible in about an hour. So once I started switching to Younique and the more natural based products, and I've actually started applying them correctly with the primer, I've really had no problem. So to finish off this look, I use the Younique Precision Eye Pencil in Perfect. It's that black color. It comes with a rounded tip, and then if you buy it in the combo pack, it comes with a sharpener that also sharpens it at a rounded tip. So I just put this on my inner water duct, my water line. I go all the way over. And as somebody who has used black eyeliner her entire life, I am really picky with my black eyeliner, and I have never ever found one that actually doesn't go anywhere. Every time I would put it on, especially on my waterline, probably because I wear contacts, so my eyes get, they water a lot more because they get drier, so I'm putting drops in them, or I'm just fixing with my contacts because they're bothering me and my eyes water, and that black eyeliner on the bottom always smudges. It always does, no matter what. And I always end up looking like raccoon eyes because I end up with black eyeliner that I put on my tear duct, but it's now down to about here because of the day. Once I started using Younique eyeliner, nope, sorry, never had that problem. It actually stays exactly where I want it to. And sometimes when I wash my face, I don't even get it all off. It's still perfectly in there. So that's when you use the Younique Shine Wipes. These things are amazing. This actually gets off the mascara and the perfect eyeliner that's waterproof. And it doesn't damage your skin, and it actually leaves it really hydrated and really soft because of the all the antioxidants and vitamins that are in it, and it's just amazing. And then, of course, to finish off the look, use a lucrative lip gloss. I really, really love this Lovesick right now because if you can see, it's got a little bit of like a shimmer to it. So, to go with the theme of the sparkle on my eyelids, we're going to put on some Sparkle lip gloss. And this stuff is amazing because not only does it give you great color and last, it is so hydrating. So for these winter months that are ridiculously dry, this is just a perfect go-to. And it's got a little mirror, so you can always check out your lips even when you're on the go. Alright guys, so that is the Younique look of the day today, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Facebook, Younique-the. And if you want any of these products, you can always go to youniqueproducts.com/SydneyLefevre, SydneyLefevre. Thanks guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye.